Julian, what are you doing here?
I need your help.
If this has something to do with Sam,
It's not about our daughter. What can you tell me about Carlos Rivera?
Carlos, how was your night?
Uncomfortable.
I can imagine. Good news is you won't have to put up with it much longer.
You negotiated my release?
Oh, no. I'm gonna prove that you're lying and that you're not Lily's brother, and then I'm gonna kill you.
You can't kill me. I'm not lying.
I'm gonna send a message to Julian. Not that anybody's gonna be able to find your body. And the cops will not even come close to figuring out that I had anything to do with your death.
Why would you think I'd know anything about this Carlos?
Carlos is missing, and I'm positive Sonny has him.
I'm Sonny's attorney. I draw up contracts, I handle his litigation. I am not involved in any of his alleged criminal activity.
He sure does involve your ex. Well, come on now, Alexis. You didn't think Sonny would do the deed himself, did you? If Carlos is executed, it'll be by Shawn's hand.
It's about Shawn.
What about him?
Morgan told me that my Uncle Sonny ordered him to do something bad to this guy named Carlos.
Molly, what do you mean, something bad?
Nobody ever talks about it, and nobody could ever prove it, but everybody knows that Jason used to kill people for my Uncle Sonny.
Okay.
And now Shawn has taken over Jason's job. Shawn could get in real trouble, TJ. He could be arrested or killed, and you could be left alone or worse. Mom?
Molly, what's wrong?
Supposed to be smarter than this.
Am I?
Or are you gonna kill your only brother-in-law? I could be an asset to you.
Do you really think when Julian turned my own son against me that there wasn't gonna be payback? If you think that, you're either stupid or naive, and in this business, either one gets you killed. Open your mouth. Open your mouth! Right on time.
I didn't realize you were already here.
I was checking on Rivera.
Is he still alive?
Not for long. Listen, Labor, we gotta understand each other. Carlos Rivera's pretty much gonna die. And if he doesn't, somebody connected to Jerome will. So if you got a problem with that, if you know, you don't want to go through with this for any reason, you need to let me know, okay?
The lab is
Wrong. Well, except for that Chegg test today.
Trig? Oh, I hated math. Although I'm sure you're a lot better at it than I was. How are you, Molly?
Don't answer that. Don't talk to my daughter. Don't try to charm her because she knows about you. You can go now.
You sure?
Sure, yeah. Mr. Jerome is leaving.
Okay.
Good luck on that test.
It's a line. Once you cross it, there's no going back.
No one knows that more than I.
Different organizations have different rules.
So now you're wondering whether you can trust me?
If I didn't trust you, you wouldn't be here. I just want you to know that you have the option to leave.
Didn't we have this conversation
Yes,
last
we
night?
did, but sometimes things are different in the cold light of day. If you join me, you're going to be on the opposite side of the law from the woman you love, just like I'm going to be on the opposite side of the law from my oldest son.
So I worked for Sonny for months. You know, why all the questions now?
Molly, hey.
Hey,
Hey, Miss Molly, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm okay. I hope I didn't interrupt.
No, we're good.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to go over that crazy trig material.
Oh, yeah, we, big midterm today.
All right, well, better get to it.
Yeah.
know. Just Julian Jerome stopping by our house
What?
to tell my mom how Uncle Sonny would order Shawn to kill that guy Carlos.
First time I asked you to join me to take down Julian Jerome, you refused. You didn't want to risk your relationship with Anna.
Well, it's either risking my relationship or Anna losing her life.
Well, I doubt she'd see it that way.
Of course not. If she found out that I was working for you, she'd be appalled. She'd feel betrayed. But we both know Julian has a grudge against her, and he has to be stopped before he kills her.
You really think he'd do that?
You know he would. I know he would. And she'll use all of her resources at the PCPD to stop him.
And Julian will retaliate.
Neutralizing Julian is the only way to protect her. That is why I am here, to save Anna. If his flunky loses his life in the process, then so be it.
Did Julian buy it when you told him you weren't going after him?
Well, that smarmy bastard is so paranoid right now he'd believe anything, but I fought so hard to get out of the mob that I think he probably thinks that I'd do anything to coexist with him to avoid getting pulled back in again.
All right, I need you to sit quietly on the sidelines for now, because he should have no idea that we're working together. I mean, you know him a lot better than I do. So you can tell me, where he's vulnerable.
Well, taking Carlos, well, that's a good start.
All right, let's see
definitely
if
help.
Shawn has an update. It's time to see if Carlos lives or dies.
Yeah. So that Julian guy was serious. Shawn's really gonna have to kill that guy.
Well, I mean, I can't say for sure, but he definitely didn't seem in a joking mood.
Look, Shawn's all I've got, Molly. If something goes wrong, what do I do? My mom has no interest in me. If I end up in foster care, they'd probably send me somewhere, probably far away.
We can't let that happen.
Then we have to find Carlos Rivera.
How? I mean, it's not like my Uncle Sonny is just holding him at his house.
You finished all that homework, right? Right? Okay, well, come on. I think I know a good place we can start.
Where are we going?
I'll tell you on the way. Let's go.
It looks deserted. Which I guess would be good if you're holding someone captive.
Okay, you need to go.
What?
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought you in the first place.
TJ, this isn't the first.
Who knows what I could find in there?
All the more reason that you.
Molly, no! Listen to me. It could be dangerous.
Exactly. Which is why you need backup.
But you shouldn't even be mixed up in this in the first place. What do you mean?
Hello? Morgan came to me. I'm already in it.
Well, not anymore. Go! Molly, please, it's bad enough I gotta worry about Shawn. Don't make me worry about you, too. Please. For me.
Perfect timing. I just hung out with my contact in Puerto Rico. Carlos has no relation with Lily Rivera. Just happen to have the same last name.
I knew it. He was just buying time.
We're clear to take the next step?
Let's do it. Let's take him out.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Anybody here?
Are you Carlos?
Yes! You gotta help me. These guys, Sonny Garritos, this man Shawn is coming to kill me. Anyone out there?
No, I don't think so.
Thanks, kid. You're a good person.
I could have sworn I had my keys.
I got mine.